Hello, my loves. What's going on? And yeah, all that good stuff. I have a mess back here because I was doing something for my other job. I was doing something. You'll find out about it soon enough. So anyway, it's for one of my other jobs. So I hope you guys have all been doing well. It's been a little while since I posted an official video. I think I posted one the other day, but that was just kind of like broad and kind of like this is who I am and this is how I'm gonna live my 2022 life. And now, here we are at the end of this season. And I know most of us, like myself, most of us that believe in the old school calendar know that the true new year is in the spring. But, true to our calendar that we kind of hold worldwide, we celebrate that the first is the beginning, January 1st is the beginning of the year. So we're going to go with that narrative right now. And I want to let everybody know that it is important that the work that we've been doing this last year, this last few years, some of us have been working for at least the last decade on healing ourselves and fixing things, whether it be childhood wounds, relationship dynamics that hurt us, people, places, things, jobs, bosses, co-workers, relatives, friends. So many people have lost loved ones, people battling it out with families or friends and what have you. So many of you, because I meet so many people on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, I know that many have been suffering, many have been going through it. Some were just recently diagnosed with cancer. And I send you guys my love. And some of you have lost your partner this year. One of my closest, dearest friends lost her partner, and it's been a struggle to start life without the love of your life. 3 people specifically that I know, actually, I just thought of it today. My dad is at a wake for another family member of ours who lost his wife. And they're longtime friends. In February, I believe it was, he also lost his wife of more than 40 plus 50 years, a long time, which is a blessing to have had your person for that long. Some people don't even get that. So, it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt, because of course, that's a lifetime. That's your rib, that's your person, and you can't, how do you function without your rib? You can't. So many people have been going through challenges and loss and stuff. And like I said, mostly the last few years, everyone worldwide has gone through it. And I'm just here to share that I am with you, but we also don't want to lose sight of our healing and the progress that we have made as a collective. Some of you have gone or have been going to therapy for the last 6 months to a year, maybe the last few years. And more I hear, even in the Latin community, the Hispanic community, that people are now going for therapy and counseling. And I'm proud of you, because so many times we are shunned, or we are told, oh, get over it, or, it's not important. And it is important. It's important that you worry about your mental health, because mental health that is unchecked or undealt with will lead to other issues later on. You will snap at the people that you love. You will take out frustrations from someone that hurt you in the past with someone new that wants to love you, or you'll keep picking the same types of people to date and to make as friends and acquaintances and what have you. So this is important that we as a whole, that we continue healing and not to stop the progress. Continue going for therapy and counseling. I'm not one for prescriptive medication, but everybody's situation is his or her own. So I can't tell you what to do. It's something I prefer not to do. Some people use CBD oil, some people use marijuana. To each his own. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I've heard that CBD oil, which is the non-marijuana, that helps calm you down. Also, magnesium supplements help with stress. There's this thing called Calm. I'm sure, well, in other videos that I kind of deleted right now, but Calm is sold everywhere. I think Walmart has some of the best prices when it comes to Calm. The product is really good and it has magnesium in it. Just read the instructions and follow it to a T. You don't want to take too much or not take enough. The more you take it, the more your body gets used to it and you'll start to feel better from it. Magnesium supplement causes the system to calm down, and when we stress, we deplete our gut from those types of minerals that we need to help us keep our nervous system calm and relaxed. So while you're working with a therapist, while you're doing X, Y, and Z, make sure to take care of your gut and get your magnesium. If you need something to sleep, try melatonin. It's natural. If you want, make sure you turn the lights off, everything dark in your room about half an hour before bedtime, and put your phone on airplane mode or do not disturb or what have you, and flip it upside down so you don't see the notifications, because if they start blinking and blinking, you'll see your phone light up, and that light will keep us kind of like on high alert all the time. These are just some of the little tips and tricks that I've used. Another thing that I love to do is put sounds of rain and thunder in the background. I prefer different frequencies. My go-to for that is 432. But there's a lot of different frequencies out there. But again, 432 is the best for all of us. It helps calm our system down. I remember reading in the olden days, there were different tones and different frequencies that were used to cast away certain beings. You know, more specifically King David, when he had negative spirits upon him, or just maybe anxiety. We would consider it anxiety today, but back in that day, whatever afflictions, they called it demons, they called different things, but maybe they were literal, maybe they were just figuratively things he was dealing with and battling with. And a lot of people have been dealing with anxiety and stress and being overwhelmed, and so when you're dealing with that, it's important to bring ourselves back to center and to take our time, take a nice deep breath, make sure we get plenty of water, make sure we get the right rest, and also frequencies. Frequencies will help us, and they help in healing us. They will help calm us down. So just like my voice, some people say in some of the videos that I've posted on this page and a couple other pages have said throughout my time posting that my voice is rather soothing. I don't know if that's always, but even my singing, that some people, it resonates with them, that my frequency and my tonality is on a level that calms people down and soothes them. So you want to find things that calm you and soothe you, so you can have white noise in the background, or put on your Spotify or music thing of choice, put spa music, Zen music. You can put sounds of nature if you like birds, or you like to feel like you're in the woods or a forest. Try to do things that benefit you, that help you, and to get you in a state of calm. For many of us, prayer is amazing and very important. If you have a spiritual life with your Creator, if you follow that type of stuff, you want to make sure that you pray. And when you pray, you want to give thanks. You want to have the heart of gratitude. You don't want to just straight up say, God, I need this, and that. Or when are you going to send me this person or that person or whatever. You just want to give thanks for waking up, first of all. Then you want to give thanks for all the wonderful people in your life. You know, you want to just remember that you woke up today. And waking up is half the battle. The best part of waking up is just waking up. So if you can get up off the bed today, that's a blessing. You are well. You know, if you have people, or at least someone that cares for you, calls you, looks for you, it doesn't have to be 24/7, but people that look after and they, hey, how are you? Are you doing okay? That's beautiful. If you have air in your lungs and you have sight, if you have your hands and your feet, if you can taste and smell and hear. I mean, these are things that most of us take for granted, and so many cannot hear, cannot see, don't have scent. My father can't smell, and he works in an industry where his scent is very important because he deals with gases and fumes that can kill him or blow up a space if he's not careful. But thank the Most High, the Creator, that is keeping him safe, because so far, knock on wood, he's good, thankfully. But you know, we need to start being thankful for what we do have and not have this heart of complaining about the things that we do not have. If you have had a meal today, not many people can have one meal a day. So if you've had a meal today, you're doing well. Some people don't even have one or a full meal. They're in shelters, they're on the streets somewhere, they're in, you know, countries where maybe they get one meal a day. You know, we have to start remembering what we have and be grateful, be thankful. And the more you speak it, thank you for a new day, thank you for my health, good health, thank you for, and even if you're sick and you're gonna complain, I have this, don't speak it, because you're speaking curses and your ears hear and your ears will process it. Speak life. You are healthy, you are well, and start making strides to reverse anything you have. If you have liver issues, I am healthy, my liver is healthy. My liver is working well to detoxify my body. But while your liver is working and you're asking your liver and giving thanks for your liver, start removing the junk that you're eating. If you're drinking and abusing alcohol, if you're overtaking any type of medications and stuff, find a way to get more healthy things into your system, more fruits and vegetables. People, oh, well, I have diabetes and I can't have fruits. There are low glycemic fruits, and you can have them with fiber, good fiber that will not spike your insulin. You can read this. All this information is free and at our fingertips. We have not because we ask not, and also because we do not put in our share of the work. We want everything in our hands, real easy and convenient. We have become a spoiled society of, we want instant gratification, and we don't work for things. And we complain, and I say myself, and when I say we, I mean me too, okay? Because I have good days and bad days. And when you're having a bad day, okay, there's a time for everything. There's a season for everything. But once you're done crying and feeling sorry for yourself, get up and give thanks and be grateful for what you do have, okay? And so also, I'm a plus size curvy woman. So all these things behind me was for something special that I'm doing. I'm collaborating, showing different budgets for different pockets. So people who can't afford a lot, there's a lot of great things that are on sale and budget friendly in Burlington Coat Factory. I got this dress here, 25 bucks. It's a beautiful dress. It looks festive. It's about knee length, maybe a little longer if you're shorter than myself. I'm 5'7", sometimes closer to 5'7.5". I used to be 5'8", but my spine is scoliosis. Anyway, and then I have my Torrid stuff too. I also got this from Rainbow. That's why Rainbow's back there. And I've got Torrid, even though the camera's backwards. Got some things from Marshalls and some things from Puma. So I'm promoting these different brands. This pocketbook here is Liz Claiborne, and I have a Kate Spade one back there. Those are chocolates in that box. Chocolates. And I got Godiva chocolates that I'm staring at right now. So yeah, we did something we put together as part of my work. So you'll know more about it as everything moves along. So I just want you guys to be grateful, okay? Continue healing. That was a turkey my mama made. Remember to stay hydrated. Delicious turkey, by the way. Remember to be thankful, to thank the Creator. And if you don't believe in the Creator, and some people, oh, I thank the universe or Mother Nature, whatever, just be thankful. Give thanks. You know, I believe in the Creator, but I can't tell you what to do. You know what I mean? And I believe in being kind to one another, and to be honest too. When we see someone that's not doing something right, that's harming them, you know, being a good friend and being a good Samaritan is telling your fellow friend, fellow man or woman, you know, what it is. And it's up to them to choose whether that's for them or not. So for me, because I love you guys, I'm letting you know I do believe in the Creator. You don't have to, but I do believe that I have had so many things that could have been worse, that the Creator has helped me through, or things that were bad and the Creator helped me get through. So anyway, at the end of the day, I do believe in the Most High. And so I believe that we were created to love, to be loved, to be kind, to be encouraging, to follow and obey just these basic fundamental rules. Why do we need rules? Because we need order. We don't want chaos. And it's not rules so that we can be slaves to a deity. No, rules so that we are kind to one another. Imagine, if you will, a society that says killing is okay. You know, anytime you walk out the door could be your last day. You'd be living on edge. Although that is how we live still. There are still bad people out there. But for the most part, that keeps us from trying to do better and not going out there and just road rage. Like, imagine if they said, oh, it's a free-for-all. We would be living in the purge. And so we don't want to live in the purge. No gracias. So don't think of commandments or the law or whatever. We have laws in every state, in every governance. There is a standard of living. And it's the same way with the Creator. There's a standard of living on the planet, or on the flat earth, or in the dome, wherever you think we are, or in the matrix, whatever you think we're on or in. But there's a rule of how we are to at least behave while we're here. And there are people that are higher ups that are going to be nameless, but some of you know who I'm referring to, and they put everything that they do in a movie or a commercial or some type of ad or propaganda that you will see it before they do it. That is because they are commanded by the Creator to reveal what they're going to do before they do it. So they're playing by the rules. It's just that humanity has been blinded, that they don't see and they don't pay attention. That's why when Christ says, those with the eyes to see and the ears to hear, let them hear, let them see. Because many say that they see and they do not, and many say they hear and they do not. So if any of you understand where I'm going with that, well, bless you and may you be blessed. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, I pray one day you will. And this is no knocking on any of you that don't understand what I'm talking about, but just overall, be a good human being for now. And then the Creator will speak to you. I believe that if you are meant to know the Creator, you will. I truly believe that if you are meant to know the Creator, you will. So there's no reason for me to shove him, her, whatever, because people are like, it's a him, it's a her, it's a androgynous being, it's a mother and father. There's a lot of theories out there. But what I'll say is, I don't have to shove it down your throat. There's been plenty of years that the gospel has been preached. Plenty of documentaries and pastors and preachers, and many of them have led people astray. I agree. Some of yous I hear out there are like, yeah, but a lot of them are fake. You're absolutely right. And for that very reason, I left the organized religion, and I wound up in my own little thing with a group of people. Then we had a not falling out, but we all kind of moved on and moved to different places, or people had children or what have you. And, you know, and some of them we had a fallout. I had a fallout with some of them. But it is what it is, you know, and I love them still. I don't hate or harbor any animosity in my heart for any of them. And I wish them all the best, absolute best. But, you know, the Most High will speak to those that belong to him. Anyway, so I hope that, like I said before, like the whole point of this whole video is to share with you all to remember to remove that which no longer serves you, so that as you move into the new season, as you're moving into what we call 2023, you will have a new attitude. You will have eliminated those people who no longer serve you, those that bring drama and chaos and BS to your life, versus those that bring you peace, because peace is priceless. And anyway, peace can come from the Creator. So not the way the world gives peace. But anyhow, that's for another day. But I love you all. Truly I do. And I pray that you continue going for counseling, going for therapy, cleaning out your temple, which is your body, because I too will be on the journey with you all. I won't say something if I'm not also working at it. Is it a struggle? Yes. Do I want to throw in the towel every day? Absolutely. But we get back up, we dust ourselves off, and we try again. Today's a gift. That's why we call it the present. So live in today as this gift. Cherish it, because tomorrow is not promised to any of us, including me. So take care. Talk to you guys soon, if the Father permits.